What's going on, YouTube? Got a quick question I've been thinking about and I've been pondering. How do you know when you're being productive enough? We all have, we all set time to do certain things, but how do you know when you're doing the right thing and then what you're doing is you're producing enough? Like, how do you be productive enough? That's very hard to answer. Um, what I could say is what I do for myself to make myself to live, so I know I'm being productive today is have a to-do list. The to-do list is the best thing you can use because if you have a list of 3 to 4 things and you got three of those things out, you're productive that day. And productive don't have all have to be like making money or building something. It could be just cleaning the house, doing dishes, taking trash out, fixing the sink, checking something out, sending some mail off. That's being productive. You're doing something that it needs to be done and you're knocking it off your list. That's why I always have a list. I have a list of videos that I constantly write. And once I'm done the video, I mark it on my list. Even if I do 3 videos a day, or 4 videos a day, or 1 video a day, I was still productive if I done something. The key is to do something. When you sit around on home, do nothing all day, you're not being productive. I don't care if you shoot 1 video or whatever, that day you're being productive. So the key is to do something every day. And for me, I make sure I do something every day. My YouTube channel, I do 3 videos a week. My gaming channel, I do 1 video a week. My blog, I do 3 posts per week. And I make sure that I do enough work earlier in the week that way I can schedule them out. So for me, my blog got a blog post to last me 2 months. My YouTube channel, I have time stamped 2 months worth of videos for the next 2 months. So just in case I don't have time to make more videos, I'm good. I'm covered. So the good sometimes it's good just to get ahead of the curve and get ahead of what you gotta do. But make a to-do list. Start, and I always start with the easiest thing to do first because the hard stuff takes longer. So you want to do the easy stuff first, knock that stuff out, just in case. So if you go take trash out, wash dishes, and let's say fix the sink, I would fix the sink last, take trash out, do dishes, first. You knock those things out and they're done. Because that sink, you might run into some problems. You might run into a situation where, oh, I gotta go buy this part, and a 30-minute job took 3 to 4 hours. I mean, how many times you have done something that's supposed to be in like 20, 30 minutes and it ended up being an hour and a half? How many times you've been to a yard's office and you're the only one there? I mean, you went there like, say like DMV. Like DMV is a perfect example. You go as soon as they open the door, you're like, well, I'm not gonna be here longer than an hour, so I'm not gonna be here long at all. And turn to find out you're there 3 hours, like, because this not working or it shuts down. Or one time in DMV, the power was out, the system was down. I got there early, well, I got there late one day, but wasn't a lot of people in the store inside the DMV. So I think I'd be here an hour, hour and a half tops. But the system went down for an hour and a half. So I was there for 3.5 hours. So stuff like that happens. So the harder thing, like something like DMV, would be the last on my list. Fixing the sink or fix something around the house or something that stuff it may happen. You do that last. The longest projects I do last, just because it takes more time. It takes more time with you. It takes more time than the easier thing. So that's how I figure I'm being productive when I have a checklist like this. And this pad was very thick. I mean, you see the tabs here. You can see it here. You see the little tabs here, like this much is missing. Those are sheets of paper I filled up full of information and notes and stuff to do, and I scratch them all out and I throw the paper away. So this shows me that I'm being productive all the time because this sheet, I have maybe 5 or 6 more sheets left, but this shows me that I'm being productive. That's what I want. I want to be productive. What everything I do, be productive. So I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. That's how you're doing enough. So get your list of 2 to 3 things. Knock out the easy things first. The harder things that takes longer, like writing an article or even shooting a video, I'll do that last. Uploading the video might take a while. Do that last. I mean, and some things you could do in conjunction with something else. So let's say you're doing a YouTube video and you shot it, whatever, editing, whatever. Once you hit upload and upload to YouTube, it'll take, it might take an hour. Who knows? There's an internet connection. You can do something else while that video is uploading. For me, when I do my game channel, I use Filmora. You upload from Filmora editing software to YouTube, but it takes like 30 minutes. So I said, okay, it's fine. Within that 30 minutes, I'm already writing a blog post. So that blog post will take a longer time. So the last thing I'll do at the end of the day is write an article. That article takes a long time to write. I don't care how fast you type. It still take you an hour and a half to write that blog post because you have to think about what you write, make sure it's in the right context. You gotta make sure the editing is correct. So yeah, so that's how I see you being productive enough. You make a to-do list based on your time. You mark things out and fixing things around the house. You're doing drywall installation or fixing the sink. That takes a longer time because stuff happens, hiccup happens. You didn't see this coming. So that's it for my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my blog, visit my blog, thexking.com. Like the video, share the video, and one more tip: do something every day. And I learned it from John Chow himself. He said, do something. He's a millionaire blogger. He's a millionaire. He's a 6-7-figure blogger, one of the biggest bloggers in the world. He said this tip that I always use every day: do something every day that will push you forward to the next season, to push you forward to the next thing. Do something every day. Doesn't matter what it is. Do something every day that will push you forward to get you where you want to go. My name is Tyler at xking.com. Thanks for watching.